Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the Monster Hunter Stories 3 playthrough. I forgot where we left off last time. I guess we were about to talk to Rudy. Okay.
Oh dear.
Wife.
How long has it been?
Entirely too long, Your Grace. And might I say how grateful we are to be granted today's audience.
No need for such formalities. Let me introduce my son.
Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, Your Highness. I am known as Fierro, a humble representative of Queen Clarissa of Vermeil. And may I introduce Her Queen Majesty's younger sister.
I have come on Her Majesty's behalf. My name is Elenor. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well met, young princess.
I'm delighted to make yours as well.
Vermeil faces an unprecedented crisis. Within our borders, crystallized monsters have been discovered in alarming numbers. In turn, countless citizens have lost their homes. Our soil and food reserves are devastated. Many of our people are facing starvation. This is a crisis plain and simple. Our kingdoms must come together if we wish to survive it.
Your troops advance on our border, and you dare plead for cooperation?
Hold on now. What joint venture would you have us undertake?
An expedition across the Meridian.
You would have us cross the Meridian together.
In time, the same calamity we face shall befall Azuria. We must act now as one.
To what end?
Our homecoming beyond the Meridian, the Sacrosanctum.
The Sacrosanctum no longer exists. All that lies beyond the Meridian is forbidden ground. Even the attempt will be regarded as trespass. Surely you have not forgotten our covenant with the Wyverians.
Of course I haven't, Your Grace. Even so, these desperate times do warrant desperate measures. What good is this ancient pact when our people are dead, and our kingdom is naught but ruin and memory? I am certain the Covenant was not meant to ensure our doom. I beg you, please reconsider.
Our answer is unchanged.
I understand. Very well. We are prepared for this eventuality.
Prepared? How so?
We have no intention of silently waiting for the executioner's axe, and so we took preparations. If you insist that we substantiate our resolve by force, then we shall oblige.
By force? So you threaten us with war after all?
Such high-handed coercion!
You may speak.
As Fierro has indicated, we have come seeking an ally. Even then, our resolve remains strong. However, to demonstrate that resolve through conflict would hardly ensure our ultimate goal of crossing the Meridian. A war would gain us nothing at all. Casualties dealt to both kingdoms only serve to hasten our destruction, cutting off our nose to spite our face. I would ask, if I may, to have you consider another proposal, Your Grace. I beg you not to place so much weight on the Covenant. Until you decide to relent, I will stay here in Azuria.
What?
You would offer yourself to us as a hostage?
Yes, if that is what it takes.
Princess Elenor, Her Majesty has not authorized this.
I am well aware. That is why I will stay here. Please relay this to Her Majesty. If you are to attempt any strong-arm tactic while I'm here, my life will immediately be forfeit, you see.
Wife!
If that's what you wish, then it shall be done. We're leaving.
Please, you mustn't abide this young lady's designs. It will only fan the flames of war.
We must return her to her people with all haste.
What say you? Speak your mind.
Me, sir?
What do you think we should do?
Well, This is certainly not what we expected. But as long as she's here, we should treat her as an honored guest rather than a hostage.
Then see that it is done. I trust you to serve as her escort.
Wait, her escort? What?
Thank you very much. For now, I'm in your care, Prince.
Holy crap, wife.
Looking after a princess? Since when did the Rangers become a bunch of royal babysitters?
Well, first time for everything, I suppose.
I heard she offered herself up as a hostage. Maybe she's plotting against us.
Nah, the only plot here is the one she saved us with. Can you imagine how things would have gone without her little stunt? We'd be taking up arms right now. At least that's the way I see it.
Maybe so.
Why does Gaul? Why does he sound like Snake, like Solid Snake?
At any rate, this is a direct order from His Majesty. Refusal isn't on the table.
Sorry for the wait. I was just showing her around the training grounds and stables.
Such remarkable facilities you have. It's plain to see that they were built with the good of your monsties in mind. Perhaps what surprised me most was the distinct lack of restraints. The faith you riders place in your monsties is clearly paramount.
Not much of a partnership if you don't trust your partner, right? It ain't about holding the reins or giving orders. We're here to draw out the best in each other.
How wonderful! Speaking as a rider, I truly admire that. I've never experienced anything quite like this. I want to see more, learn more about what it means to be a ranger.
If that is your wish.
Splendid! Thank you, Your Highness.
I'm afraid we can't allow the prince to accompany you.
Cora, what gives?
What proof do we have that this lady is actually a princess? For all we know, Vermeil sent us an assassin in regal finery.
An assassin? Heaven forfend! Perish the thought. Though you do have a point, I have no proof to back my claim. Miss Cora, was it? Your caution serves you well as a retainer. At this point, you leave me only one option. Your Highness?
Oh, me?
Would you do me the honor of weighing in on this matter?
You are Lady Elenor of Vermeil, without a doubt. No imposter could have shown such comportment at our peace talks.
With adequate preparation, even an imposter could put on such airs.
Not from where I stand. Based solely on Sir Fiero's expression at the time, I have a hard time believing your gambit was simply a show.
You have a discerning eye.
He did ask my opinion.
Excuse me, but I have an idea. Or a proposal, I guess? We could test her. Like, let Eleanor's skills speak for themselves.
Thea.
Heck of a thought,
I, didn't mean that in a put your money where your mouth is way. I just really want to see what she can do.
Thea, you little nerd. You little nerd.
Are you up for it, Lady Elenor?
Most certainly.
Work for you?
No objections here.
Same.
All right then.
Sweet. Elenor. God damn. Dude, this is... I can already tell she might be my favorite character in the story. She's got such a fun personality. I love it. When I first saw her in the trailers, I thought she was going to be like the stuck-up, you know, annoying-ass tsundere princess. But nope, she's got confidence galore. Oh, yes. What the hell? Ooh, combos. Oh, so you can just... Oh. Pet is poggers. What else we got? You can speed up. Quick shot, sing song. Spirit blade. Okay, I definitely want these recipes first before I do anything else. Nice. So can I just, like, get all of this? Almost. Cool.
Okay. Okay. Right. Have a look.
Welcome.
Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Can't make that. Nope. Cool.
Come again.
Decorations 10%. Upgrade weapon 1 level. Cool. Any quest here? Nope. Off we go.
This should do it. Everything okay?
One second. Is something the matter?
I don't know. It's like something's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You too, huh?
The what? I don't... Whoa!
That cry. Come here! Hurry! Look! It's feral!
Then let's take care of it! We can handle it together.
Let's go!
Oh,
Time to go.
Interesting. Enemies capable of defense and offense, and able to use shelling skills, skills that draw enemy attacks, as well as weapon fire skills, which damage enemy with a single powerful attack. Starts fully loaded at the beginning of the battle, depletes as used. Replenishes head-to-head or reloading. Deals massive damage to barrel retreats, becomes unusable for a few turns. Cool.
You okay?
Oh.
Careful.
Press it! Are you okay?
Oh no. That's cool as hell.
Don't push yourself!
Nice!
Okay!
Counting on you.
Think now's our chance!
Nice.
now's your chance!
Ready?
Seriously counterattacking? No.
Let's calm down.
Are you okay?
So now it's gonna counterattack if I had to guess.
Nice! Keep pushing!
How about this?
Nice.
Keep it up! Elenor!
Got it! You ready?
Yeah!
All right.
See what we can do!
You did it!
Nicely done, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well done.
My thanks.
Huh?
Camp.
Well then.
Well done. Yes. What to do? I hope you like this one. Order up. Looks good.
A juicy steak seasoned with coarse black pepper. This thick slab of meat resembles the magnificent mountains of Azuria, with melted butter glowing like the suns between the peaks.
I'm feeling good.
Could get used to this.
Holy crap, wife!
I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you for your help with our numerous requests, Lady Elenor.
I'd say we're past that. Just Elenor is fine.
Huh? Oh, right. Then, thank you, Elenor.
You're very welcome. But I am the one who should be thanking you. You have been so generous with your knowledge. Thanks to you, I've seen firsthand how rangers operate. I intend to care for monsters in the very same fashion when I return home. Vermeil has several endangered species of its own for me to look after. Although, the situation there is far more precarious.
What do you mean?
On clear days, our kingdom is met not by sunshine, but by stark white. It's as beautiful as the driven snow, but its effects are catastrophic. We call it the Death Drift. It has devastated our fields, leaving many of our people homeless and starving in its wake. Malnourished children cry with hunger, and riders are unable to provide for or protect their dear companions. Only one hope remains to us, the Sacrosanctum, beyond the Meridian. Have you heard of the Sacrosanctum?
I've heard the tales, of course. 200 years ago, back when our two kingdoms were one, it was the site of a grand castle.
Yes, so they say. Then, violent civil war broke out. The kingdom split. lives were lost in droves, and the castle fell to ruin.
I can hardly imagine our nations as one, even back then. These days, we clash like territorial monsters.
That's for certain. Which brings me to what we expressed at our conference. Her Majesty deeply wishes to reclaim the sacrosanctum for Vermeil.
I understand, but we've made a covenant with the Wyverians. We cannot break it under any circumstances. The lands beyond the Meridian were declared forbidden ground. We've sworn never to set foot there again.
I understand Azuria's insistence on honoring the covenant. I really do. But my people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
I got involved without knowing a single thing.
What was that?
I had no idea what Vermeil was going through. Made no attempt to even try to understand.
So how do you acknowledge your investment in our plight? You could have done something. Is that it?
No.
I don't mean for my words to come across as unkind. In fact, I fear you and I are in similar positions. I thought your king an evil despot, with no care for our hardships. I believed your people to be callous and unfeeling.
Wait, really?
Really? But all that changed the moment we spoke. I was ignorant of your situation, not opposed to it. In that, I think...
I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that.
Likewise. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to learn more about the Rangers. I take it the first step involves eggs?
That's right. We care for the eggs of endangered species and then return them to the wild. But it's not exactly easy. The process is threatened by what we call invasive monsters. They endanger the ecosystem by trying to take over another's territory.
Invasive? And I suppose it's your duty to reclaim this territory then?
In a sense, yes.
Would you mind terribly if I gave you a hand with that particular process?
Not at all.
Let's see.
Okay.
Very cool.
Go.
Let's go! I'm ready.
Get away from me. Oh wow, okay, so they are just stronger, okay. Oh, we run away. Can you save from these things? No. Well, let's hatch some eggs. Hey. Sponge. Bob. I'd actually love to take Green Plessioth. Alrighty, folks. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Appreciate you watching. See you in the next one.